Hey Gemini Collective, Jossie the Priestess here. I'm back for another video. This will be for the signs of for the sign of Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, Jupiter, Saturn, any placement of Gemini. Or if you resonate with the title, I'm sure there's a message in here for you. So the decks that I'm going to use. Oh, I have a new deck. It's the Messages of Love Oracle. So I'm going to use this, and then regular Romance Angels, regular Tarot. My frequency deck is just for like any music or frequency sounds or chakra meditation, as well as affirmations in here too that will help. And then we'll end it off with the crystal. So we're gonna hop straight into it. Y'all. I hope y'all are having a great day. I've learned something today. Okay. Alright, so we about to hop into it. Alright. Spirit, for the Gemini Collective, can I have 3 songs for the Gemini Collective? Okay. Oh, perfect. So, I have 3 cards, a lot of Virgo, Piscean energy. So, I did Virgo and Pisces, 2 or 3 days ago. So, you guys might check out those. There might be a message in there for you. But we have Diary by Alicia Keys, Piscean energy. Throat Chakra, I Am Heard, which, it says, I am expressive, I am heard. It's 672 hertz. It actually came out in reverse. So maybe someone isn't speaking up like they should. And then Cater to You. Let me cater to you because this is your day by Destiny's Child. And that's Virgo energy. So the energy I'm feeling off of this is maybe someone might not necessarily be expressing like their wants and needs. So I'm feeling the energy of like when you speak things with your throat chakra, you know, speaking up for yourself and expressing things that you like and don't like necessarily doesn't correlate with like your wants and your needs. So maybe someone feels like they can't express their secrets, because on the card it says, I won't tell your secrets are safe with me. So maybe someone is feeling the energy of they can't necessarily express, you know, how they feel. And this could be regarding relationships, like a romantic relationship, a platonic relationship, or a career. Like maybe they might not feel like they can express, you know, the things that they really want to express, because maybe it might hinder like them going forward. With the Hello card, Aquarius energy, just keep going, don't look back. Then at the crown chakra, yeah, so I have crown chakra at the top of the deck was hello, keep going forward, don't look back, and then at the bottom is the crown chakra. So, it's emphasis on your higher chakras. And you guys rule communication. So, I'm not really too sure. Maybe you need to get into that, like, lean on, like, that natural gift of gab that, Geminis have. Like, you know, don't be too concerned about expressing the things that you need to express, like your wants and your needs. Don't be afraid to, you know, do that, because the whole Cater to You song was basically catering to like her significant other or whatever the case is. But you know, you cater to yourself by speaking up on your wants and your needs. So if you don't feel like your wants and needs are met, you know, keep going forward. or don't necessarily feel like your wants and needs will be hindered because you are speaking up, if that makes sense. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but one way that I'm gonna break it down in two ways. One way that I am getting it is you might be having like some hidden feelings or things that you want to express, but you don't necessarily feel like they can be expressed. They might hinder your growth, if that makes sense. And then another way I'm getting it is by you expressing your wants and your needs, by catering to yourself, because expressing your wants and your needs is catering to yourself. By doing that, you can be able to move forward. So I kind of got like two energies off of that. Okay, so we're gonna go in with the messages. Interference. Yep. So y'all see me take out the deck, and the last card that was left was interference. I don't ever take anything as coincidence. It's always a meaning behind something. So it could be a interference in your growth by you not speaking up on your wants and your needs. Like I said, being expressive doesn't necessarily mean like you can express things, but that necessarily doesn't mean like you're expressing a want or a need. So, you know, any hidden wants or needs, don't be afraid to express it, especially if it's gonna provide you like the growth that you need. If that makes sense. So, Spirit, can I have 3 cards for the Gemini collective? Okay, 1, 3 cards. Whoa, that flew. And the last card for the Gemini collective. Second chance. Okay. Whoops. Sorry, y'all. They be flipping. Okay. So, I have children. Children are important to this partnership. This could be a partnership with yourself or an external partnership. Something that you need to speak on regarding, you know, if you have kids or if your partner has kids and, you know, they might not necessarily be getting along with you. Kind of like, you know, have that open conversation, that open dialogue. That's kind of what I got from that. But I got children are important to this partnership. Patience, everything will unfold in divine timing. And second chance, this relationship deserves a second chance. So, of course, one way that I'm getting it is, like I said, you guys could be in a partnership, or you know, this could be you or something external to you, of course. But you all could be in a partnership, and maybe, like I said, your children, whether this is you and your kids, kind of like a you versus your kids type thing. It should never be that way. But sadly, that's kind of like how most of, well, I'm not going to say most of our lessons. Some of our lessons are learned. So maybe it could be you needing to have patience with your children, or think about how you kind of communicate with your children. That could be one way. Another way that I'm getting this to is it could be childhood wounding surrounding the throat chakra as well. You need to have patience with yourself, especially if you know that you kind of have a problem with speaking up on the wants and the needs that, you know, you want to let known. So definitely have patience with yourself. Like if you're learning kind of how to dress that childhood wound, if that makes sense. Kind of, you know, figure out how to do some healing regarding like speaking up. So have patience with yourself. Like I say all the time, healing does not happen in a day. So just know if you mess up, or if you kind of notice or catch yourself not necessarily speaking up on your wants and needs, Know that you always can have a second chance. Like, every day that you wake up is literally a second chance for you to start things over, start things fresh. Literally. Yep. Yep. All right, Spirit, can I have 3 more cards for the Gemini collective? Yep. Okay. Whoa. Oh, are they flipping? Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Yep, healing. Right at the bottom of the deck is healing. Y'all, they flipping. I think I got 4 this time. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. So, I have wait. The timing is not right. True love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. I have boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now. And then I have decision. 11:11 on the clock when I seen it too. It's time to decide about this relationship, with healing at the bottom of the deck and here and now at this bottom. Okay, so the energy that I'm feeling with this is, in order to have like that union with yourself, in order for you to properly heal, it's going to take some time. You can't rush into things. Like, I'm feeling like a lot of like Wheel of Fortune type energy. Wheel of Fortune is all about things going in cycles and all about timing. So with wait and patience, make sure that you don't speak on things too quickly, because it's a lot of throat chakra energy, like a lot of throat chakra energy. Because with boundaries, in order to set boundaries, you have to speak up on the things that you want and need. And sometimes you have to always know, like, with this patience, the energy I'm getting of this too is you have to have patience when you communicate with other people too, because everybody's communication style is not the same. So when you're fixing that childhood wound, or when you're addressing that childhood wound, just know that don't necessarily get discouraged from it. Like I said, you're not going to heal altogether like in one day. And then healing is a continuous journey all the way up until you 6 feet under, to be quite honest. It's all about how you kind of adjust to it. But there's also, you know what, a decision that you have to make, or a decision that affects you or those around you, has to be spoken about. And that could be something that your spirit guides are kind of putting you through in order to see if you kind of recognize, it could be 2 ways. To put you through a test, number 1, to see if you've been working on yourself, the things that you've been doing, you know, stuff like that. And then number 2, to see if you yourself are going to kind of catch where your throat chakra needs A, balancing, or B, cleared, like to be able to clear out. And always know, with true love and boundaries, in order to fully and completely love yourself, like wholly, you have to set up boundaries with people. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And boundaries, setting boundaries, speaking them vocally. Like, your energy can stay one thing. You know, your energy will always speak for itself, especially if you're not talking to someone, or, you know, the energy just changed. Yes, energy can speak for itself, but it's so much power in actually vocalizing. That's why they say words are spells. That's why they say don't put your mouth on nobody, because it's so much strength and power to actually hearing someone's voice or hearing a word, because words have frequencies. Negative words, you know how you feel when you hear certain words. Certain words, you know, have a negative connotation to it, and certain words have a higher connotation to it. That all runs on frequency. So, you know that there's strength, and that is honestly true love in setting boundaries. most definitely. But yeah, so a certain decision might be coming about, something that your guys might have set up that be coming about, to where you have to make a decision. You have to speak up on the things that you necessarily didn't want to speak up on. Whether this could have happened in your childhood, or whether this could have happened to your children, whether this could have happened, like I said, externally. Know that, like I said, true love and actually catering to yourself actually is speaking up on the things that you need to. And like I said, that throat chakra in reverse the throat chakra in reverse was literally in reverse. I mean, the throat chakra card was literally in reverse. So someone is either not speaking up, or someone actually could be gossiping, because the lower vibrating energy of Gemini is gossip, because you guys rule communication. So communication, higher communication is, positive communication, and negative communication is literally gossip. So be mindful that you're not in the energy of telling secrets, telling someone else secrets, in like a really nasty type energy. Make sure you're not in that energy. And then if you are in that energy, your guides could be putting you in a space to show you how you're in that energy, or to show you how it is affecting you, like in a negative way. So they could be providing you a second chance. Okay, we didn't put you in this bind. We didn't put you, in this test to basically show you how, you could be in like a lower vibrating energy, and how you can change that. Second chance. But it's time for you to change that. We're here and now. Yep. So there's like a lot of healing needs to take place within the throat chakra energy. I'm more so feeling the energy now of like a gossipy type energy. But, it could be either one. Either way, how I explained it. Okay. I'm going to do true love, second chance, and decision with healing. So I'm going to clarify those 4. Yep. So I have time apart and spiritual lesson. So like I said, you might notice that friends or people around you could become distant from you, or you could notice that things aren't really necessarily going the way that it's supposed to go with time apart. Some distance will help bring clarity. Your guys could literally be pulling you away from things to let you know that a spiritual lesson, you need to learn something. Yeah. But all the while you're in a high vibrating energy, they're going to protect you through thick and thin, especially if you're doing the work that you're supposed to change this energy. And, gain the forgiveness of your guys, gain the forgiveness of the higher powers, gain the forgiveness of the people that you could have hurt in the process. That too. So just know it can, fate. This is a destined partnership. So fate could be anything. It doesn't necessarily have to be a partnership. Anything. Woo! Sorry, y'all. Anything that was meant to happen, like that right there, that was fated to happen. There wasn't nothing I could do to change it, because it was fated to happen. That was supposed to, go on top of the screen like that. There wasn't nothing I could do about it. But okay. Boundaries, second chance, decision, and healing. Okay, I'm trying to make it as long. Okay. Yeah, I'm going with the tarot. Spirit, can I have one for boundaries? Can I have one for boundaries? Thank you. 8 of Cups, okay. Thank alignment. Okay. Yep. Okay, so I have a lot of water energy. Make sure that you aren't in your emotions and end up saying something you will regret. 2022 when I seen it on the phone. But yeah, make sure that you're not in your energy that will cause you to be in this like lower vibration of gossip. But Piscean energy, 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is all about walking away. So your spirit guides could be, like I said, sitting you down to show you that your boundaries need to be a tad bit firmer. Because in the upright, 8 of Cups is walking away from things that no longer serve you. He's walking away basically to find his other 2 cups, because 10 cups in the tarot deck is the completion of cups. So with the 8 of Cups in reverse, that means he's not walking away. He's still being in the same cycle over and over and over and over again. So, you know, like I said, your guides could be, like I said, sitting you down to kind of show you, you know, the things that need to be worked out in your throat chakra as far as like a gossip type energy. But with the 9 of Cups, the 9 of Cups is Piscean energy as well. 9 minus 8 is 1. Ace of Cups. So being that you have not set firm boundaries, or being that, you know, like I said, you might say something out the side of your neck that could cause you to kind of be like in a stagnant place, because by not walking away from something is being stagnant. So it could kind of stop you from being in the 9 of Cups energy. Not, you see, the 9 of Cups is all about like wish fulfillment, you kind of achieving things on your own. So being that, you know, you might not necessarily be setting those boundaries in order to get to the goals that you want to, they're gonna have to come in and call judgment on the situation. The High Priestess is Piscean energy. Gemini. Judgment card is fire energy. Pisces, not Pisces. High Priestess is all about intuition. So, like I said, your spirit guides could be coming in and like, hey, knock, knock, knock. This is what's going on. This is what's stopping you to get to like abundance and celebration and all, you know, this lovely energy. 3 of Cups is Cancer energy. All about celebration, having a good time, things like that. So that could be, you know, stopping you from that and causing you to, this is you all's energy in particular, Gemini energy. It could be causing like I said, stagnancy throughout the whole thing. Yep. All right, I'm gonna try and speed through the rest of these, y'all. Y'all be in here forever. But I appreciate you. Lord. Whoops. Okay. Can I get one for a second chance? Whoa. That wanted to pop out, so I'm gonna keep them. So with the Magician card, King of Swords, second chance. 7 of Cups. I was honestly just thinking about that card. But anyways, with the Magician card, this is Gemini, Virgo energy. King of Swords is Capricorn, Aquarius energy. So with second chance, it's like your spirit guides are allowing you to manifest another chance. Like second chance in manifesting, the Magician is all about manifesting, creating like a new opportunity. So your guides are here to let you know, okay, you can redeem yourself, but you gonna have to cut this mess out. The King of Swords is very nonchalant, very cold, very decisive. See how we have decisions that's coming up next? He's very decisive. He doesn't let his emotions or anything run him to the point of him moving too fast. Like, you see that weight and that patience? He has a lot of patience. In the reverse, he doesn't. In the upright, he does. But the 7 of Cups energy, because this is what I was thinking of too. Being that, like I said, words are honestly classified as like spells. You can look up the Book of Psalms. The Book of Psalms is literally the book of spells. You can Google that. But don't allow, like I said, the lack of boundaries with yourself or with other people or with your throat chakra, because there could be boundaries set on your throat chakra. That's honestly the energy that I'm feeling that your guides might be trying to teach you with like a gossip energy. Don't allow it to create illusions. The more gossip that's around, the more illusions that's around. Most definitely. And be sure that no one is casting illusions on you. The Devil card and the Page of Swords, that's not a good energy. That's not a good energy at all. So don't allow anybody to kind of put you in an elusive energy. Beware of that. Can I have one for the... Thank you. Four of Swords. Yep. Four of Swords. Five of Swords. Yeah. Don't allow anybody to... Don't allow an external person to silence you from your wants and needs, number one. That's one way that I'm getting this. Another way that I'm getting this is, like I said, someone might not be too fond of you and could be in this gossip energy. That's another way that I'm getting it. And the last way that I'm getting it is your spirit guides kind of want to set you down and let you know kind of like the manipulative ways that you could be possessing, or this could be around you. Okay. Can I have one for a decision? Thank you. Yep. Knight of Pentacles. Can I have one for the Knight of Pentacles? I got two. All right. So I have the Knight of Pentacles, which is Virgo energy. The Seven of Wands, which is, I believe it is Aries energy. Not Aries energy. Leo energy. I believe it's Leo energy. And then the Ten of Cups, which is Piscean energy. You guys need to go watch the Pisces reading, because there's a lot of information that you guys might get from that. But anyways, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. He takes his time and he's very methodical about the decisions that he chooses to make. So I feel like your spirit guides are kind of letting you know, like, hey, you could be in this energy, or hey, this energy could surround you. Kind of slow down, reassess what's going on, and set those boundaries. You see how he's literally like back, like he's defending himself against all the other six wands. So being that, you know, that's what's going on, he's literally doing everything that he can to defend those last two cups. This could be representing, this is Piscean energy, the Ten of Cups. This could represent a family dynamic, or this could represent just pure euphoria, if that makes sense. So being that, you know, you get this second chance at a decision that you want, you know, you once had in your court, or whatever the case is, your guides are showing you like, yes, you can have this, you can obtain this, you know, but it all is about decisions that you choose to make now that we done sat you down. Yep. Now that we done sat you down. Sorry, y'all, I'm losing. Move these down a little bit so I can have room so y'all can see me. Okay, Spirit, can I have one for healing for the Gemini energy? One for healing for Gemini energy. One for healing. Thank you. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus energy. Clarify the Four of Pentacles, please, and thank you, Spirit. Death card. Okay. And one for the Death card. I got two. So I'm going to use two. Oh, wow. We have major arcanas. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcanas. So this is monumental. This is like spiritual test type stuff. Like, this is important. So, with healing, I have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. That's not holding on to anything. Releasing. See how in the upright he's standing firm, standing tall? In the reverse, he needs to release. Release the things he needs to release. That comes with the part of healing. Releasing the things you need to release. With the Death card, that is putting things to rest. This is Scorpio energy, transformative energy. When something dies, something new can begin with the Fool card. With the Star card is Aquarius energy. Star card in this healing card is one and the same. The Star card is about forward movement and about healing. With the Hierophant is Taurus energy. So the last three cards that you guys have are major arcanas. Major arcanas. So you guys just really need to release any old wounds. The full moon is coming up on Wednesday, actually, on the 20th. Do a full moon ritual. Write down on a piece of paper what you need to write. Go outside, burn it, call it a day. But all three of these cards, these last three cards, basically is about moving forward. Just keep going, don't look back. So yeah, basically go forward. Go forward and cut out any type of illusions or anything like that that is going to, you know, get in the way of your healing process. All right, so I was gonna pull another deck, but this video is already kind of long, so I'm gonna pull, this Ancestral Light. That is all about ancestors, so straight ancestors. Okay. All right, Spirit, can I have one card for the Gemini collective to aid with their healing? One card for the Gemini collective. One card for the Gemini collective to aid with their healing. All right. Take it. Eye of the Storm. 48. 48 could be significant to you, or 12 or 3. Okay, 48, Eye of the Storm. It says safe haven. The Eye of the Storm is a safe haven for your soul, a calm center no matter what upheaval may occur, a life support system during stressful times or serious illness. Hold on to it during challenges so that you keep things in perspective. You might be allowing challenges and the traumas of your life to push you off center. Stress and pressure are the main cause of your dis-ease. You could be focusing too closely on one aspect of your life to the detriment of others. Look at the wider picture. Time to relax and let go of your stress. Stay mindful rather than watchful. Excess adrenaline adversely affects your immune system. Switch on to the positive potentials of your cell wall. Meditate quietly to rejuvenate your DNA. You can stay centered or calm no matter what storm surrounds you. Yep. Okie dokie. Thank y'all so much for clicking on my video. Bye.